Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, bringing to you finally an episode of the Banner Saga. Yes, I've been wanting to start this game for a while now, and yeah, we're going to dive right into this. I have not played the Banner Saga before. This is my first time really diving into a game, so this Let's Play series is completely blind. I'm also recording the audio tracks separately because the game has one option and one option only for music volume, and that's on or off. So kind of shitty in that regard. So if the sound isn't exactly matching up properly, I do apologize. Maybe I can get that fixed in a future video, or I won't record the music in a future video, which is probably going to be the safer way to do things anyway. So the game now here is loading up by Stoic. Really glad they're bringing this to the PlayStation 4 and Vita as well. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if the sound is coming through twice because it's fairly loud.
The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the wild human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how
really
long
love
it has been
the
this way.
the graphics here.
Some
It's
of the
really
men
cool.
in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen.
Can't do anything
I
yet.
am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
Okay.
We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Richhorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Okay. Oh, look at that. The art style and graphics they decided to go with here is so cool. Brings back kind of fond memories of like cartoon shows from the 90s, to be quite fair. That dude just totally died too. Oh. Okay. Those must be the giants. They're here to fuck shit up. Loading screens of darkness. They await you. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking for a tougher fight than they bargained for. Click and drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Okay, cool. These portraits show order of initiative. Taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It is your turn to act. Movement happens before action. This ring shows your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him are where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click tile you want moved, and click checkmark to confirm. Okay, to target an enemy on a tile. Okay, so your basic stuff. You can choose either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon, 2, 5, show the damage that will do to that stat. Strength enhances both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Damage can be reduced by burning. Bring damage more in the future. Okay. 5 strength remaining. Strength attack will kill him. Poke. +1 renown. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okay. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Despite it being at full strength, the chieftain will now do damage against your shield bringer's high armor. It's your Warrock's turn. He appears to be out of range for these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their action. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on the gold tiles, the character can move further than usual, at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red tiles, how close you have to be in range. Okay. Kind of basic stuff, I get it. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk tile to access his ability. Okay, Tempest. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. And I got an achievement. Yay! And also, I just remembered I probably have the mouse cursor option clicked on Fraps, so you can't exactly see where my mouse cursor is at the moment, which is kind of handy for a game like this. Quick achievement bodyguards, where there is only 1 enemy left. Players in the pillage mode. During the pillage, each character damage. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest his turn. Wait, what? Click person in the stars above his head to add willpower. Oh. Wait. One renown. Victory! The foes lying dead at your feet would... Oh, that passed really quickly and got +5 renown. Okay.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and god slaughter each other. Even before
already we got more stories than Destiny ever gave us.
All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves.
Also, I should have put up subtitles as well. I do apologize for that, and we'll do that in future videos.
Take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Okay. Cool. So a basic tutorial mission. Get to know everything. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. The moon just keeps on going, baby. You've been approached by a familiar man who walks in steep as you're leaving the raid hall. He cuts to the chase. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Euban, isn't it? It is. I'm just here for the thrice. What do you want? It is. The governor tells me you're giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric. What do you have in mind? I didn't exactly agree. What did you have in mind? Shaftlings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their blah blah blah. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me in the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Okay, so there's the market. And I can't really click on anything else. Again, this art style. Really cool. I like how the map, like some of the things behind the walls, you can, some of the buildings behind the walls, you can't see them until you move them out of the way. That's really neat. Now we're approaching up to, well, the 11-minute mark or so right now, so I think actually I'm going to wrap it up right here, and I will continue it next time. I'll just call this like the intro or tutorial, whatever part. But yeah, join me next time as we dive straight into the Banner Saga. I'm probably going to switch off the music just so I can record a bit easier. I do apologize for those of you that, wanted to listen to the music. And I apologize to myself because I wanted to listen to it as well. But I'll listen to it once the PlayStation 4 and Vita versions come out because I will be buying those as well. Anywho, until next time, I've been Lord X. You've been awesome. And I'll catch you next time.